Jugo. And I'm here today with my wonderful brother, Rowan, otherwise known as Jugo, and we're going to be cooking in style today. So thank you viewers for watching my brother's channel, Cooking with Style. I enjoyed watching it myself. So we're going to go ahead and show you his favorite dish, Jamaican curry goat.
Yes, thank you sis, that was a very beautiful introduction. And over here, we're going to be doing some curry goat. And we have some pasta salad for the kids and some brown rice and gungo peas. Yes, that's brown rice and gungo peas. That's already done. We're gonna start on the curry goat pot, and my other sister is coming later on to do the steamed vegetable. So yeah, it's like a nice family event thing going on today. Stay tuned. Remember, the ingredients is always listed below. One love, bless up. Alright, so here I have around 8 pound goat meat. It's frozen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to boil it down for around 35 minutes to soften it up. Then I'm going to take it out and season it up and let it marinate overnight. So by tomorrow, it's going to be ready for the pot. And my sister going to be doing the cooking. So make sure you stay tuned. Alright, so the pot has come to a boil. I have a couple garlic pegs in there. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. And I'm going to just drop the frozen goat chunks in there. Like I say, and boil them for around 30-35 minutes just to soften them up. And I'm going to season them and then let it marinate. So tomorrow it's going to be ready to go. Alright, so it's been 30 minutes. You see it come back to a rolling boil. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to turn it off. I'm going to skim off all of that, of course. You skim off all of that off of your pot. That's not good. So what I'm going to do is just turn it off, let it cool down, and then I season it up. So if it was frozen and you season it up, it wouldn't marinate as well. So now that it's boiled down, I'm going to season it up, and it's going to be very well marinated for tomorrow. Alright, so now the goat is all cooled down. I'm just going to save some of the broth for tomorrow. So when I'm cooking, I'm going to add the broth back in there just to keep the flavor. And I'm just going to pour off the rest of the water. Alright, so what we're doing now is just removing the excess fat from the goat meat. You can see all of the excess fat that come off already. You don't want too much fatty curry goat meat. You want nice goat meat. So you're just cleaning off the fat, and that's the one that's already clean over here.
Right, we're making it healthy.
Yeah.
No oil swimming on this curry goat tomorrow.
Alright, so the goat meat is all cleaned up. All of the extra fat is taken off of there. And the seasonings that's going to be going in there, you have your scotch bonnet, your garlic, sweet peppers, scallions and onion, your pimento. Have some ram goat manish water mix. It's for a goated soup, but you could put it in a curry goat, it will still give it that goat flavor. A jerk seasoning, the curry powder, and Maggi all-purpose seasoning, a black pepper, and a garlic powder. So yeah, we're just gonna cut up the ingredients now. Oh, parsley is also going in there. And then apply the ingredients to the goat. So now we got all of the vegetable cut up. We're just gonna pour it all over.
Seasoning.
The seasoning, we're gonna pour it all over the goat. Wow, that looks good already. And we're gonna add the seasonings. The curry powder, all the other seasoning, black pepper, jerk seasoning. And then we're going to marinate overnight.
You use some of this, and then when you're doing it sauteing, you still put some in there, right?
Yeah. You got to burn your curry.
Right.
You hear it? It's not me one. We burn our curry when we curry.
Yeah. You saute the curry with the garlic. Thank you.
That's a jerk seasoning. And your ram goat management. Yeah, you can use all of that. and you got your rum goat manish water mix. Like I said, it's for goated soup, or you could put it, yeah, you can put it in the curry goat too. Give it some nice flavor.
This looks good.
Already?
Yes.
Alright, now everything is together. We're just gonna mix it up. Make sure the seasoning and the flavors get all over the meat. Wow, that smells so good already. This is gonna be a good day tomorrow. And then we're just gonna sit it down overnight to let it marinate. Yes. Look at that. Whoa! Cooking with style.
There we go.
Alright, for our rice and brown rice. Yes, brown rice, healthy choice. So it's brown rice and peas. So we're gonna be going with the brown rice and the green gungo peas, otherwise called pigeon peas. We got like a pound of green gungo peas. Alright, so see the green peas here is come to a boil and bubbling. All that's in there right now is just some garlic cubes that was cut up. And it's come to a boil, so we're gonna add the milk now.
Coconut.
The coconut milk. Coconut milk.
Yes.
Added.
Nice.
Alright, from there, adding some all-purpose Maggi seasoner. And add a sprinkle or a couple touches of the pimento seed. Onto the steamed vegetable pot. What's be going in the steamed vegetable is some green peas, some carrots, cabbage, sweet pepper, and some broccoli. Little sister says she want to cook the steamed vegetable because she likes to cook it a certain way. She don't like it steamed too much. She just like it crunchy. But here, big sister is prepping it for her. So when she comes, it's ready to go.
Right.
Alright, so the green peas is boiled, nice and tender. And what we adding now is some thyme, scallion, scotch bonnet, and a little bit of butter. Alright, on to the brown rice. Make sure you wash your rice and pick out any grain or any other extra thing in there. Make sure you have clean rice. We like washing our food. So you want to get like 2-3 washes till the water is around clear. Yeah. And this is around 3 pound of rice. Alright, so we're gonna add a little bit of extra all-purpose seasoning, a pinch of salt, and some complete seasoning. And season to your likeness. Remember, we are trying to stay healthy, so we don't want too much salt. We're using low sodium salt.
Yes. A little bit more seasoning. Make it nice. Make this water flavorful and nice. Then you have your rice.
Alright, so the pot is seasoned up.
I'm gonna add the rice.
And we're gonna add the brown rice to it now.
Rice and the peas mixed together, and the peas is not settled to the bottom. Mix it in really nicely.
So mix it all up.
Right.
So the water is a little bit above your rice. When you're cooking rice and peas, you want your water a little bit above your rice.
Right.
So you don't dry out too much or you don't burn up too much. Or you don't come out too soggy. Gungo peas and brown rice coming along well. Lovely.
Just leave it to simmer down.
Simmer down. See that? I don't mean one say it. Simmer down. Yes, I've learned it from my sisters. And that's my bigger sister, Sister Charm. So, yes.
Right.
Yes, as she said, nice and light and fluffy. That's it. The brown rice and gungo peas. Look at that, looking so lovely, man. That nice shelly rice.
Yep.
Yeah, you only get that on Cooking with Style, you know. So yeah, the gungo peas and rice is pretty much done. So we're just gonna cover it up and leave it on low heat to keep it warm.
Some pasta salad over here.
Some pasta salad over here. Quick little side dish for the kids.
Yes. Because the kids, they love pasta. Just adding some seasoning and flavor to make this pasta salad real delicious.
So you have a little bit of olive oil and some all-purpose seasoning mixed up with the pasta. Then we're gonna put it in the fridge to cool down. We're gonna serve it cold.
Okay. Now we're gonna dig in our curry goat. We have the pot on the stove, so we're gonna add some cooking vegetable oil, just enough to get the curry sauteed, the curry with some garlic. I add my garlic.
The pot is on high heat right now. That was like around 3 tablespoons of olive oil or just regular cooking vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil.
We have 3 garlic cloves that's cut up. Nice.
Then we had some curry in this oil.
Wow, look at that nice curry.
So we saute the curry with the garlic to get the nice flavor from the garlic.
That's what I always say when you're cooking curry. Make sure you burn your curry. It just get out that nice curry flavor.
Right. So this is enough. We saute the garlic with the curry so you get that nice curry flavor. Then we're gonna add the goat meat, which is already seasoned and it was marinated from last night. It's overnight marinated.
This smells so
Get
lovely.
them all in there. Okay, so you gotta add a little water to get this going. Get the curry mixing.
Use the same pan, get all that juice out of the container that it was marinated into.
Right. So we mix it up, we mix it in real good. We mix the hot oil with the goat meat and the water, mixing up together. Yeah, we need some more water. As you could see, there's not enough water in here, so we have to add some more water to get it cooking real nice.
Alright, so we're just gonna add a little bit more water to this.
Yeah. Okay, so we make this curry real mixed in properly with the water and the curry and the oil, garlic, so you get a good rich flavor. Alright, so you mix it in, you cover it now, and you leave it here to cook.
Simmer down.
Right, so simmer to cook.
Remember,
We're cooking it now.
yeah, it's gonna cook.
Cook first.
It's gonna
before
get
we
some
simmer.
real good cook before it starts simmer. But
Right.
remember, yesterday it was cooked for like 30 minutes to boil off any extra thing off of it because it was frozen. So it's not going to take that long to cook today. But it's still going to get a good I-eat cooking probably for an hour or so. Then we turn it down and make it simmer down.
Put it at the lowest.
Alright, we're just going to put the rice and peas in the oven just to keep it warm. Because we need space on the stove. Steamed vegetable coming up soon. Look at that rice, so nice and fluffy.
Yummy and healthy.
And healthy. That's brown rice, people. Brown rice and green gungo peas. Alright, coming along nice. Remember that broth we saved last night? I'm gonna put that broth in. That's that goat broth when it was boiled down from yesterday. So we want all that extra flavor and juices in there. So we'll put some of the goat broth right back into the goat. Alright, Liquor Sis is here and cutting up her sweet peppers. I see I kind of pre-prep everything for her so it will be easier on her. So now that she's here, she's taking charge of the steamed vegetable pot. Alright, so you see the goat is coming along well, and we're just going to add a little bit more vegetable to it. Some more onion, some bell peppers, green and red, some thyme. Yes.
Give it extra flavor.
It looks so.
And you had the thing on top of it.
It's just like a char. Coming along nice.
Well, we'll make sure so you have enough flavor right now. Let me see, let me taste it.
There it is, big sis and little sis. Add it. One with the steamed veg, one with the curry goat. And Chatterbox Marlon over here. And Abe been running from me, trying to elude it. Little sis and big sis at it there. Huh? Nice curry gravy. Alright, look at this. Let the system prepare this vegetable ready for the pot. Alright, on to the steamed veggies. That's some olive oil going in. Probably around a tablespoon.
Just to grease the bottom.
Just to grease the bottom. Go on, you want to talk?
So we have our garlic and onions right here. And let me make sure I wash my hand. The garlic cut up with the onion. The oil is nice and ready. And it's on low because we're not trying to burn up our steamed veg. No, we need it on low. There we go. So the secret about steamed veg, it's the timing. So the onion, you don't want to have that onion taste in your mouth. So you put that in first. So it's gonna cook real good. So you give it 2 stirrs, just enough to hear it cooking. You don't want to overcook your veggies. The next thing would be your green peas. Put the green peas in. This is gonna need a little bit more cooking.
Oh, do it here. Come on, Michelle right here.
Nope, this is the last thing in. Because this, you could eat it raw. So the family's showing up. Family's showing up. Hey.
Alright, that looks good.
Alright, so the carrot is a little harder, so it's gonna need, that would be your next thing in.
So, okay, so you have the first was the onion and the garlic, then the green beans, then it's the carrots.
And that's like 3 minutes apart.
3 minutes apart, okay. And the seasoning, what kind of seasoning you put in there?
Not yet.
Not yet, not yet. Okay, you hear it, not yet. Everybody cook differently. And this
coming after the
seasoning coming after. This is little sis on the grill, on the kitchen here now. So we're going by her recipe.
my method.
Her method.
Alright, see there, you see how the oil just a sizzle it up, and you can't overcook it because you want it to be all the nutrients in there. That's what vegetables is all about.
Alright.
So see, they're still hard.
Alright.
So now we're gonna go and we're gonna put in our cabbage.
Cabbage is up next.
And this is where you would put your seasoning.
And after the cabbage is when you will put your seasoning. That's probably be garlic powder, all-purpose seasoning, a little bit of salt, some black pepper.
No salt.
No salt. No salt. They dep on the no salt diet. Young sis and big sis dep on the no salt diet. So
No salt, just garlic powder, onion powder, and a little black pepper, and we're good.
alright, you hear it.
Jugo, I think this is too much.
You know too much, man. Once it's steamed, they will go down. Look at that. Alright, so we're gonna be adding some vegetable seasoning and some complete seasoning, some black pepper and garlic powder, and that is it for the seasonings. Wow, look at that. That looks so delicious already.
The broccoli,
Broccoli going on next.
that's the last thing. Broccoli and
Your sweet pepper.
the sweet pepper. You want to put that in last because you still want this to be crunchy.
Alright.
And then give it maybe like 5 minutes maximum. Turn off your pot. You're done.
And there you go. That's little sister recipe. Alright, go on it. Mix up good. And that's it. As called to my sis, she don't like to steam the vegetable so much. She just get a nice crunch on it. All sides. And then you just cover it up and that's it, right? After you cover it up, you just
After you cover it up, like I said, this is done. This is ready to eat. This is gonna give your body all the nutrients from these veggies. When you take too long and it gets soft, you're cooking out the nutrients, and we don't want to do that.
Alright.
We want to make sure we're getting the right thing.
So they want to get the nutrients out of it. So she don't steam it that much. She just do it enough to make it a little crunch. And then that's it. So she don't even make it simmer down. Curry goat. Steamed vegetable. Rice and peas.
There is 3 cap. So I catch this.
And over here we got the bus up shot. Roti, dal paratha and the bus up shot.
Let me get this pork.
You want to like that, yeah,
That's for the kids there.
Yeah, I don't mean.
that bus up shot.
Barry, what you bring me? Salmon. Nice salmon, lovely.
Beautiful.
And you got your roti over here. And Aaron brought the jerk chicken.
Make sure you watch Cooking with Style.
You want me to serve you?
You have something to say, AB? No? Okay.
You were screaming. You were screaming and stabbing on me.
Be cooking with style. Like
Share.
and subscribe. There you go. One love. Yeah, it's very good. It's good.
Big sister charm, you know.
Yeah.
From all the way from New York.
All the way from New York.
Live and direct.
Live and direct.
Who? You. Gemini's. Mine of your own.
They just want to do what they want to do. That's it.
Cheers.
And every time they feel like something's struggling, they sleep. Right. You ain't gonna get me tired.